Hello, today I'll be presenting our application, our project. It's going to be called Campus Swap. Our members will include Simon, Eric, Kevin, and Jared. Here will be our logo. The idea of this project is that it's going to be a application focused on secondhand buying and selling, especially for university students. This came from the fact or the realization that secondhand transactions among students or in general often come from chaotic and disorganized, and these transactions are usually conducted through informal platforms such as Reddit, WhatsApp, and any kind of social media such as Instagram or Facebook. And this can pose some difficulties for both buyers and sellers, especially from the safety concern and sometimes it can be difficult to verify whether users are legitimate or not. And also the searchability and organizational listings can be very poorly designed. So the goal is to create a structured and searchable marketplace designed for students doing transactions. The system will provide clear item listings, advanced search and filtering, in-app messaging, and simple order workflow. In addition to the safety aspect, we hope to solve that with the administrative oversight feature that will include review listings, handle reports, and if in extreme cases, ban or unban users. Target audience can be university students, or it's going to be mainly for university students who want to buy and sell secondhand items that include, but not limited to, textbooks, electronics, furniture, clothing, and dorm supplies. Students can benefit from this platform that it enables fast, local, and affordable transactions without the overhead risk or disorganization can be found on some or most informal platforms such as Reddit or social media as discussed before. The campus swap is designed specifically for students for emphasizing the locality on campus exchanges. This adds a nice little safety feature, providing structured listings, searchability messaging, and all this is again to enhance organization and safety. Secondary audience can be campus organizations and student groups. These audiences can provide advertisements on the websites that will kind of advertise their organization, club, or any kind of thing that they might want to advertise. They can even sell merchandises, and this will lead into our revenue stream. Again, advertisement will be the main revenue stream. Campus businesses such as moving companies, restaurants, even students providing tutoring service can place these ads, as well as, again, as stated before, campus organizations who want to showcase their clubs, organization, or whatever it is they may want to promote. The wireframes that we have so far is admin user. These are low fidelity wireframes. So as we see, this can all be subject to change. Admin dashboard can be very simple. We'll have kind of a section here that the admin can access pending listings, reports, a list of users, and any kind of statistics that they want to see, such as number of reports, number of users, or number of reports made in the last month or week, whatever it may be. They can see a wire window here for pending listings and any reports that are in current or in need of review or resolution. This can all be done here. Um, Next, we have our item detail, item wireframe. Here we can have the item title, the pricing attached to it with a photo if there is one, some kind of sub or a minor info for the item, such as category, condition, and then here a bigger description box for more finer, more detailed description of the item itself. Down here, we can have a few more options for the buyer or seller where you can message each other to make negotiations, offers, whatnot, create the order. This can also be an add cart, report the item, or the seller or buyer if something doesn't seem right. And obviously, you can save to a favorites if you want to come and revisit that site later on. We have our home wireframe up top here. our logo or our name of the app. Search bar, you can search the item on. Right here, we have even a finer search feature here where you can do filtering by category, price minimum or maximum, price range, and then you can also have additional sorting methods such as alphabetical or any other sorting methods that might be available. Once that's completed, it will show in the next window or next section here your listings that you have filtered. It could be multiple items or just one item. Again, you can have further options here, viewing the item or clicking on it to go to the item page shown here in the previous slide. And again, quick actions, messaging, offers, posting items if you're a seller, my orders if you're a buyer, and my listings if you're a buyer too. And of course, sellers can also be buyers as well. So this will be accessible to all. Responsive design is in case if a user is on the go and they're using a mobile version of this application, everything is going to be downsized or minimalized. We have two seemingly main pages here. We have a search, a drop-down menu, and a user icon to access settings. Once you do a search or you do a drop-down menu for filtering, items will pop up here. Obviously, it'd be less than if it was viewed on a web. And the footer will have all necessary information like contact, help section, stuff like that. Admin would be the same, minimized. You still have your pending actions, your reports that need to be reviewed, user lists, obviously pending listing pendings or listing reviews or anything like that that be shown here. And your quick tools down here. It could be grid-like or it can be in rows. Right here, and then more information here, like to navigate between pages, homes, search, post, whatnots. And you still have the options of approving, rejecting, or resolving reports or stuff like that. Item listing, we have the item title here, the pricing, main photo. Again, we still have our two windows here or two sections. One of them minor description can, fit the category, condition, and not even bigger description box for a more detailed description here. We also have some options here or actions that a user can take, messaging, make offer, and stuff like that. And that is our app for now. Obviously, this is all subject to change and hope you enjoyed. Thank you.